Actual Test 3. Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
The man is typing on the computer.
B.
The woman is looking at the screen.
C.
The woman is talking on the phone.
D.
The man is holding his hands together.
Statement D
The man is holding his hands together.
is the best description of the picture. So, you should select answer D and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A. The woman is packing her suitcase. B. The street is crowded with people. C. Trees are on both sides of the walkway. D. She is pulling her bag behind her. Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
Several containers are on the shelves.
B.
Various items are on display for sale.
C.
Dishes have been set out on the table.
D.
Bowls and plates are full of food.
Go on to the next page. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The audience is watching a play.
B.
Actors are rehearsing for a show.
C.
Musicians are performing on stage.
D.
The band is setting up their equipment.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The women are holding pens in their hands.
B.
They are looking at the same thing.
C.
The events are being documented.
D.
They are opening the book to the right page.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
He is adjusting the lens of the telescope.
B.
The researcher is using some equipment.
C.
The microscope is being repaired in his lap.
D.
They are looking at something with binoculars.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A vehicle is parked in each of the driveways.
B.
All of the houses have a single story.
C.
The garage doors of the homes are shut.
D.
Traffic is moving in a single direction.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Number 7.
Why is the air conditioner making that noise?
A. Sorry, I'll go ahead and turn it on. B. You're correct. It's a bit cold in here. C. There must be something wrong with it. Number 8. Fewer tourists than normal are visiting this city this summer. A.
Revenues should be up then.
B.
I'm sorry to hear that.
C.
Summer is coming soon.
Number 9.
Hasn't she already departed for the interview?
A.
Yes, she got the part she wanted.
B.
She's planning to take the next bus.
C.
She answered every question quite well.
Number 10.
How often do you plan to send work updates?
A.
We haven't hired any workers yet.
B.
There are 4 updates so far.
C.
Every day for the next 2 weeks.
Number 11.
You ought to reconsider accepting his offer.
A.
She took that into consideration.
B.
You think I need to reject it?
C.
I'm offering you a lead role on the project.
Number 12. Thursday's weather is going to be pleasant. A.
That's going to ruin the picnic.
B.
Yes, thank you for the present.
C.
We should dine outdoors then.
Number 13.
Will you please speak with Mr. Taylor?
A.
He's waiting for you in his office.
B.
Hold on for about 10 minutes.
C.
Mr. Taylor no longer works here.
Number 14. Who's interested in flying to Tokyo with Mr. Randolph? A.
It's a 12-hour flight.
B.
The plane leaves tomorrow at midnight.
C.
I'd be delighted to go there.
Number 15.
Is the dental clinic on the 3rd or 4th floor?
A.
That's correct.
B.
The higher one.
C.
To fill a cavity.
Number 16. Will she agree to the suggested changes? A.
No, I didn't change a thing.
B.
That's a great suggestion.
C.
That has yet to be determined.
Number 17.
The local bank branch is right around the corner.
A.
I wasn't aware that it's so close.
B.
I've got to make a small deposit.
C.
Yes, it opens at 10 every day.
Number 18. When was the fax sent by the Boris Group? A.
Approximately 30 minutes ago.
B.
It explains the terms of the agreement.
C.
Located in downtown Seattle.
Number 19.
Who requested some time off this week?
A.
On Thursday and Friday.
B.
Catherine and Marie, I think.
C.
Just a couple of hours in the afternoon.
Number 20.
You'd better pay the registration fee by Friday.
A. 2 installments of $100 each. B. You're right, I didn't register. C. Thank you for the reminder. Number 21.
Aren't the interns going through orientation today?
A.
It's hard to get oriented in this building.
B.
None of them was assigned to us.
C.
It's been rescheduled for tomorrow.
Number 22. Do you know where the local theater is? A.
Ticket prices have increased too much.
B.
On the 2nd floor of the West End Mall.
C.
The movie's scheduled to start at 5.
Number 23.
Is that the fastest you can be here?
A.
I'll try to catch an earlier train.
B.
Monday morning at 9:30.
C.
Yes, I'm standing here in my office.
Number 24.
Employee evaluations are conducted every year.
A.
I wasn't aware of that.
B.
Let's evaluate the product.
C.
Her conduct was better than usual.
Number 25.
Which area are we opening the new branch in?
A.
The first week of next month,
B.
because sales have been rising.
C.
The region down by the harbour.
Number 26.
Enrollment is up more than 20%.
A.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
B.
I haven't registered for classes yet.
C.
The first day of class is tomorrow.
Number 27.
The negotiations have been progressing, haven't they?
A. Not as quickly as we'd hoped. B. I'm making progress on the sample. C. The next meeting is first thing tomorrow. Number 28. There are no parking spaces available on this level. A.
Let's go to the roof then,
B.
right by the front door.
C.
Yeah, I see one over there.
Number 29.
Why did Mr. Grogan already leave for the day?
A.
That's right. Today is Thursday.
B.
Mr. Grogan will see you in his office now.
C.
He's got a doctor's appointment.
Number 30. Couldn't you check to make sure it's sealed properly? A.
Yes, there are seals at the zoo.
B.
I already did that twice.
C.
That's not my property.
Number 31.
What time is the speech set to begin?
A.
In the room next to the auditorium.
B.
No, she doesn't have a speech problem.
C.
About 15 minutes from now.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
We think you'd be a great match for us here at Trinity Chemicals, so we'd like to offer you a job as a researcher. Would you be able to start on January 15th?
The starting date is acceptable, but what about the salary? I believe that due to my experience, I should be paid more than what's mentioned in the advertisement.
I spoke about that with my boss, and he mentioned we can afford to pay you $85,000 a year plus performance bonuses. Is that acceptable?
I'd say we have a deal. I'll start making the arrangements to find a place here in Brownsville.
Number 32. What is the woman doing? Number 33. Why does the man mention his boss? Number 34. What is suggested about the woman? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation. Darlene, I saw you pulling into that parking garage at the corner of Winston Street and Eastern Avenue this morning. Don't you know we've got a parking lot here for employees? Part-timers are allowed to use it.
I tried to apply for a parking pass yesterday, but the office was closed when I went there. I didn't want there to be any problems today, so I parked in the pay lot.
Well, parking there for the entire day can be expensive. Let me take you to the office now to make the arrangements. Then you can start parking here from now on. Number 35. What does the man suggest about the woman? Number 36. What did the woman do yesterday? Number 37. What does the man offer to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
This advertisement is impressive, James. How did you come up with it so quickly?
You should thank Roger.
Roger? I don't know who he is.
He's a freelance graphic designer who does work for us occasionally. The concept for the ad was ours, but he created it.
In that case, I'd love to have a talk with him. I've got another project to do, and it sounds like he could be of assistance. I hope he has some free time over the next couple of days.
I'll email you his contact information as soon as I return to my office. Then you can call him. Number 38. What does the man imply when he says, "You should thank Roger"? Number 39. What is suggested about the woman? Number 40. What will the man give the woman? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. My name is Amanda Roth, and I've got a slight problem. I was issued this ID card yesterday, but it doesn't seem to be working properly. I can't get any doors to open with it.
Several new employees have mentioned the same problem. I think the most recent batch of IDs has a flaw. I need to reissue your ID card. Do you have time to fill out the paperwork?
I wish I did, but I have an orientation session that starts in 5 minutes. Should I return here once it's done?
Please do. It will take half an hour to complete the process, so make sure you have enough time when you come back.
Number 41. Why did the woman visit the man? Number 42. What does the man want the woman to do? Number 43. How much time does the man say the woman needs? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Our revenues are down by 32% this year, and we're going to lose money for the 5th quarter in a row. I think we need to lay off some employees.
Unfortunately, I agree with you. How do you think we should go about this? Should we get rid of people according to seniority?
No, some of our best workers started in the past year or two. Talk to the head of each department and find out who the poor performers are.
All right. I'll send out an email today and make sure the list is on your desk first thing tomorrow morning.
Number 44. What is indicated about the company? Number 45. How does the woman propose firing employees? Number 46. What does the man want the woman to do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Kelly, I need you to deliver all of these items to 209 Westinghouse Road. They have to arrive by 2:30.
I'd love to help you out, Miss Morgan, but I've already got 3 other deliveries to make. and they're on the other side of town.
Peter, how about you? What's your schedule like for today?
I've got a meeting with Mr. Andrews in marketing in 10 minutes. We're having lunch together, so I'm not sure when we'll return to the office.
What about getting Jessica to do it? I heard her mention she's got a light schedule today.
Thanks, Kelly. I think I'll do that.
Number 47. What is the problem? Number 48. What does the man say he will do? Number 49. What does Kelly suggest doing? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Sid Davis calling from Global Parcels. Is this Miss Carrie Woodruff?
This is she. How may I be of assistance?
I've got a package I'm going to be delivering to you within the next 30 minutes. Will you be in your office at that time?
Unfortunately, I'm away from my desk all day long. How about leaving it with my assistant, Deborah Sellers?
I'm really sorry, but I have instructions only to give it to you. You'll have to show me some ID to receive the item.
I see. Then you can visit any time tomorrow between 9 and noon.
Number 50. Why did the man call the woman? Number 51. Why does the man say,
I'm really sorry.
Number 52. What will the woman have to do for the man? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
James, do you happen to know anything about computers? Mine won't connect to the internet for some reason.
I think this is a company-wide problem because I just got logged off the system.
That's not good. One of my clients sent me an urgent email and I really need to read it.
Matt, do you know anything about this? Is there some kind of a problem?
Didn't you read the memo this morning? The entire system is down for maintenance and won't be back up until around 4 o'clock.
Oh no, I'd better call Mr. Rogers and explain the problem to him.
Number 53. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 54. What does Matt say about the memo? Number 55. Who most likely is Mr. Rogers? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. We got reviewed in the Mobile Times, but the reviewer wasn't very positive about us. He liked neither the food nor the service.
That's going to affect our sales negatively. We should do something to avoid losing any customers. We also ought to write a letter to the editor disputing the reviewer's opinion.
How about if we offer entrees at half price for the rest of the week, and I'll work on the letter.
I like both ideas. In the meantime, I'll look into the complaints he made regarding the service and figure out who was on duty when he visited us.
Number 56. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 57. What does the man propose doing? Number 58. What is the woman concerned about? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
This concludes today's tour. We won't be closing for another 2 hours, so please feel free to look around the exhibits until then.
Pardon me, but is there a gift shop here? I'm interested in purchasing some posters of several of my favourite paintings because I think my children might enjoy them.
You can get everything you need on the first floor next to the East Wing. If you have a membership here, you can get a 15% discount on all purchases.
I wasn't aware of that. I'll be sure to sign up for that first before I do any shopping.
Number 59. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 60. What does the man ask about? Number 61. According to the woman, how can the man get a discount? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and receipt.
Excuse me, I purchased some items on sale on Saturday, but it appears as though the discount was not applied to one of them.
I'm sorry about that. Did you bring the receipt with you?
Yes, I've got it right here. It's item number RY564.
It looks like you're right. You should have gotten 20% off.
Great. So what do I do to get the discount?
Please take the receipt over to the customer service booth. Show it to the lady working there and she'll take care of everything for you.
Thank you for your help.
Number 62. What is indicated about the store? Number 63. Look at the receipt. Which item should the man get a discount on? Number 64. What will the man most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and price chart.
Hello, I'm calling to reserve 2 tickets for tonight's performance of Swan Lake. I'm really looking forward to seeing it.
I'm sorry to inform you there aren't any seats available for the show tonight. However, you can get seats for the Thursday night or Saturday night show. They both have tickets available in every section.
Okay, great. In that case, I guess we'll attend the Saturday night performance. And I'd like 2 seats in Section C, please.
You're going to enjoy sitting there. That's where I always prefer to sit when I attend performances. I need your name and credit card number, please. Number 65. What does the man say about tonight's performance? Number 66. Look at the graphic. How much will the woman pay for each ticket? Number 67. What will the woman probably do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Do you have a minute to chat to me? I need to get your opinion on which computers we should purchase for the office.
I'd love to help you out, but it's 9:55 and I'm giving a talk to the new employees at the orientation session in 5 minutes. What about if we meet in the afternoon?
I've got to head to the airport at noon since I'm flying to Las Vegas for a conference tomorrow. I'll just email you the information.
Thanks. I'll check it out as soon as I can and let you know what I think is best.
Great. I appreciate it.
Number 68. Look at the graphic. Who is the man? Number 69. What is the woman doing this afternoon? Number 70. How will the woman discuss the matter with the man? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a workshop.
Now that we know how to establish a small business, we ought to move on to the next topic at our workshop. For the next hour and a half, I'm going to tell you how to acquire a business license and inform you about what kinds of government loans are available for business owners. Now, getting a license requires dealing with the government. I know that can be hard at times, but there are a few simple steps you can take to make the process go smoothly. Please turn to page 4 of your booklets. Look at the chart there on the top of the page.
Number 71. How long will the next part of the workshop last? Number 72. What does the speaker imply when she says,
I know that can be hard at times.
Number 73. What will the listeners probably do next? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following advertisement.
Coffee Time wants to prove we have the best coffee. Once you taste it, you'll never want to stop enjoying our coffee. We've decided to make this possible. Get unlimited coffee on Tuesdays. Each Tuesday, refill your cup as many times as you want all day. Coffee Time uses only the best beans from Kona, Hawaii, where they're cultivated on the slopes of Mauna Loa to ensure an amazing roast for the richest and smoothest taste. Come here and have a meeting, do your homework, or relax with your friends every Tuesday. All coffee drinks are eligible for this offer. We're located right across from the main entrance to Atlantic University.
Number 74. What is being advertised? Number 75. What is indicated about the coffee beans used? Number 76. What is suggested about coffee time? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message. Hello, this is Earl Swan. I operate Swan's Computer Repairs downtown. This morning, I made an order for several computer parts. I wonder if I can modify it slightly. Part of it consisted of 4 hard drives with 5,900 RPM. I'd like to change it to 7 hard drives with 7,200 RPM. Initially, I indicated I wasn't in a hurry to receive my items, but that's no longer the case. Instead, I must receive everything by Saturday. The timing is absolutely crucial. My customers are counting on me, so ship everything at once. Please contact me to let me know how much I owe for the items and for shipping. Number 77. Why did the speaker make the phone call? Number 78. What does the speaker mean when he says, the timing is absolutely crucial? Number 79. What does the speaker request? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following news report.
Locally, the state is going against the national trend as it reported an increase of 1,200 manufacturing jobs during the past quarter. Economists attribute the job creation to the state budget expected to be passed next week. In addition, rumors that software conglomerate MacroShare is moving its headquarters to the city are heating up. Insiders say it's a done deal. These rumors have led to prices in the housing market shooting up. The average price of a 3-bedroom home rose 12.6% last month alone. It's a seller's market, and things won't be changing for quite a while. Up next is Joe Stevenson with a traffic report.
Number 80. What is the news report mainly about? Number 81. What does the speaker say about housing prices? Number 82. What will listeners hear next? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message. Mark, this is Peter. During my visit to the South End store this morning, I noticed there were some long delays in the bag packing process. I suggest reorganizing the counters to put the bags closer to the customers. The proximity of the bags to the cashiers creates the assumption that they'll do the bagging. Placing the bags near the customers indicates that they need to bag their own purchases. As a result, they'll initiate the process sooner and shorten the amount of time needed to complete each transaction. Let me know the results of the changes you make by next Monday. Number 83. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 84. What does the man suggest doing? Number 85. What does the man request by next week? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following talk.
Several people have been asking how our newest branches are doing, and now it's time to let you know. I've finally been able to review the data from the country managers. Basically, the branches in Europe have been quite successful at attracting new clients. The office in Paris is looking like it may acquire more clients than any of our other branches around the world. I think Claire Putnam deserves some congratulations. We're flying her here this April to have her give a talk about what she's been doing. Obviously, there are quite a few things she can teach us.
Number 86. What is the talk mainly about? Number 87. What does the speaker imply when she says,
I think Claire Putnam deserves some congratulations.
Number 88. What will happen in April? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
I know you've all received your schedules for this week, but I need to report a couple of changes. The reason is that Greg Sullivan just resigned, effective immediately. We've got to take care of the work he was assigned, in addition to working on our own projects. Carlos, I want you to handle Murphy International. I'll give you the files after lunch. Jessica, you have to fly to Spain tomorrow to speak with 2 clients in Madrid. And Peter, you'll be working closely with Mr. Stevenson at RWT International. Everyone whose name I mention needs to stay here, but the rest of you can go.
Number 89. What did Greg Sullivan do? Number 90. Where does the speaker say that Jessica must go? Number 91. What does the speaker suggest about Greg Sullivan? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Larry Wilkins, and I'm here from Briggs Consulting. I understand that you've been having difficulty understanding the government regulations, which went into effect a bit more than 2 weeks ago. That's completely understandable, as they are rather confusing. However, for the next hour and a half, I shall explain them to you so that you can be sure to comply with the law in the future. Now, when you came into this room, you were all given a booklet by my assistant. Would you please open it to the first page so that we can get started?
Number 92. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 93. What does the speaker indicate about his talk? Number 94. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and schedule. Hello, Christina, it's George. Mr. Chang called me to confirm he'd like us to visit him this Thursday. Please be sure to bring all of the cloth samples, as I don't have any. We need to show him everything we can produce because he wants to make a big order for some shirts he plans to make. The meeting has been scheduled for 3:30. We could take the train departing at 1, but that wouldn't give us much time in case there's a delay. I suggest leaving at 11:30 instead. We'll be a couple of hours early, but we can grab something to eat while we wait. Number 95. In which industry does the speaker most likely work? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Where will the meeting be? Number 97. What does the speaker suggest doing after arriving? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement and sign.
May I have your attention, please? The Native American exhibit will be closing in the next 5 minutes. We ask everyone in that section to please move toward the nearest exit. The rest of the museum will not be closing for another hour, so you can feel free to look around the other displays. Before departing, we request that you return any audio guide equipment which you may have borrowed. You can take it to the help desk on the first floor. And don't forget to visit the souvenir shop, where you can purchase a variety of items to remind you of your visit here.
Number 98. Look at the graphic. On which floor is an exhibit closing soon? Number 99. Why would a listener go to the first floor? Number 100. Where does the speaker tell listeners to go? This is the end of the listening test.